Alright, hello everyone and welcome back. This is part 15 of my Witcher 3 Blood and Wine Let's Play series. Recap of part 14. We got our portrait taken, or I guess our portrait painted. Fought a large griffin as well and got that portrait. We bought that portrait now, so that'll go up in Corvo Bianco once we're done. Did some renovations and started those at Corvo Bianco, our estate, of course. And then afterwards, we did one other side mission that I'm forgetting about now, but yeah, not that really important. So we're doing a few more side missions here. There Can Be Only One, which seems like there's a guy in the middle of this little pond, the lock over here. And then we are going to go do a Witcher contract, and we will move on from there. Hopefully get into the main mission here again pretty soon. But I'm not going to give any guarantees on which part that is going to appear in. So just keep rolling, and we'll go from there.
I'm walking on water, just like...
Like who?
Like a pond skater. Who are you thinking?
No matter. I suppose you thought nothing else in life could surprise you, eh? Wrong.
There's a sword right there. Let's talk to this guy.
Hey, happen to know how the hell I can walk on that water?
Naturally, I know. Since time immemorial have I dwelt in solitude on this shore, and I can testify to the extraordinary nature of the lake.
What's so extraordinary about it? I mean, besides the fact that you can walk on its surface.
A sword, most wondrous, lies in its depths. I watch over it.
Can I grab it?
The blade may be grasped solely by one who possesses the 5 chivalric virtues.
Folk call me a lot of things, but virtuous? I don't know.
Yet I do know, for I know who you are.
Sir Geralt of Rivia.
You have proven yourself capable of great sympathy. You are a man of honor, as many can attest.
Okay.
Of humble means yourself. You show generosity to others. Your valor is the stuff of legends. To acquire the sword, you must first convince me you are worthy. The inscriptions on the stones describe the 5 virtues: valor, honor, wisdom, sympathy, and generosity.
We have all of those. You
During
just said
your
so.
time in Tucson, you can prove these virtues dwell in your heart. In this world, there are many in need. They will help you prove your chivalry.
Okay. So let's read the stones and see what it says. No man can be called good who does not share his prosperity with others. Generosity is required for dignity in life and peace in death. Okay, so just kind of help out people. Valor does not make one good, yet how many good men have you met in your life's journey who were cowards? So I read that really weird. Those who possess valor do not hesitate to stand against the majority, no matter what the consequences. Okay. So just don't back down. And no matter if you're a majority, minority, I guess. There are many traits which bear witness to a man's true nature. Compassion is what separates men from beasts. Whoever feels sympathy for his fellow man will never turn a blind eye to misfortune. He will instead always stand in defense of the wronged. Okay. Honor cannot be purchased. Honor also cannot be sold, for its value is greater than all the treasure in the world. Yet one can lose it, and whoever does so shall have sullied his name for all eternity. A truly honorable man always stands behind his actions, faces every challenge, and refuses to lie. Okay. I thought we already proved ourselves most of these. Wisdom is a virtue which one should strive to cultivate throughout one's life, for it is impossible to be so wise one cannot become even wiser. The wise know this. As we journey through life, we should seek to make wise choices. Remember, wise choices are not those which make our lives easier or simpler. Often they make them more complicated, but always they make us better. Okay. So it's interesting, we can't just go and pull the sword.
Return once you've proven to possess the 5 virtues.
Okay. So we don't exactly have any guidance. There's nothing directly telling us, hey, do X or Y right now. So what we'll do, we'll leave this one be. Okay. So we've already done all of them except for our wisdom. Okay, so I've done 4 out of the 5. So now we just got to do wisdom and that'll be it. While we're waiting, we're pretty close to a Witcher contract we picked up, so let's go do that. There was a lady that we met, wanted us to go find her fiance. So I'll head over here and hopefully find our boy Francois. Luckily I didn't die with that drop. I've heard a lot of people are starting to play this game again and are getting really mad about the drop damage that you get. I don't know, I've always just kind of rolled out of the way or don't drop from very high heights. Never really had an issue, so maybe people are just playing the game wrong. Uh-oh, we got a boar. Come here, buddy. Come here, boy. Oh, you son of a... Let me throw that up. You kicked me? Come on. Get the hell out of here. Alright, well that was a bit more difficult than I would have thought. Didn't think boars are going to really be that much of a challenge for us, but I was proven wrong. Got a sleeping guy over here? Okay. Hello.
You scared me half to death, Drifter. What do they call you? What's your crest? Speak.
Geralt of Rivia, yeah.
Geralt of Rivia, crest of the bridge. Hail and well met. Francois Le Goff, I presume. Your betrothed sent me. See, you've been gone a while, so you've got her worried.
Well, indeed, for Grotore is a most fearsome beast. I must prepare properly for battle.
Yeah, that's what it looks like.
By napping outside the cave for a fortnight.
I have tarried a bit, true, but the delay is done. My word I gave, thus the beast shall die.
You want me to go in with you? You need some backup?
Wouldn't happen to need any help, would you?
I don't know. After all, I did swear a solemn oath to...
Deposit the beast's head at your beloved's feet. No mention of you killing it all by yourself, though.
All in all, I suppose you're right. We must fight side by side then. For honor.
Just don't get yourself killed, please. Don't go rushing in. How far away is this cave? Oh, okay. It's just down the hill and around the corner and we'll be there. Okay. Yeah, dude, I'm not...
I shall be the one to lop off its head.
We gotta kill it first.
Yeah, you're putting the cart before the horse there, buddy. We're not...
Strange. No sign of Gertori.
Perhaps we should turn...
Impressive. You'd think you were in a winter garden.
What, is he an ice giant?
Cradle filled with children's shoes. Have I ever seen a collection this grotesque?
Is that moving? What the hell is going on over here, dude?
Something on the other side. I have to get through. Another sword, no signs will cut this.
Nope.
Impressive. You'd think you were in a winter garden.
No. I've got no idea. Let's head back this way. No. Okay. Alright, we missed something over here.
Small skull. Fontanelle's not completely closed. Infant. About a year, maybe.
To speak the truth about the villages, it only consumes things.
Various sundries. Clear as day now. Gertori must have taken them from its victims. Seems to be off somewhere, probably feeding. Need to lure it.
Okay. So let's open up the inventory, go to the bestiary. And we have a relict. Gertori. Okay. Usually preferred isolated backwoods and rarely make dens in caverns. You like the grottos, though. Okay, so we've got Igni, of course, relic oil, and some dimeridium bombs. So let's open up our relic oil. Add that to the sword. I've already got the dimeridium.
To work then! Gods, thy will be done!
So I gotta set fire to all these plants. Burn his plants and... Oh, he's pissed. Uh-oh. Looks like a dude. Holy crap. Holy nuts. Holy nuts. Okay, let me kill the Archspore first. I got... Oh my god. Alright, there we go. Alright, dude, I gotta heal up a little bit. Okay, he's almost done, so that's good. I hate arch spores. Okay, he's dead. Whew. Lucky for us, man. That was a fight, though. Wow.
By my troth, the damned brute was sturdy.
You got that right.
I'm grateful, Witcher. You aided me greatly.
Made sure he stayed alive, too. Yeah, why did it have to be this guy?
Why the challenge? Couldn't have gone after something less formidable? A werebub, for instance?
Why? For the beast must match in ferocity the very ardor of my affection, and
You're blushing, Sir Knight.
it's my betrothed. The thing is, she champs at the bit to get married when we've not known one another but 2 years. So I vowed to slay Grottori. Thought it would buy me time to battle such a beast. Why, it could take months.
Really?
Especially at the rate you were going.
Alright, well, you gotta head back and go talk to her.
High time you returned to Beauclair, brave knight.
Nay, nay. The head of this beast is a trifle, wholly inadequate to express the love I harbor for my betrothed.
Of course.
The world awaits. To honor her, I shall cut down another, more terrible beast.
You just don't want to marry her, dude.
Take my advice. Grab the damned head and cut the shit.
You're blind to my predicament. Once I return, I will have no recourse. She'll track me to the nearest shrine. One.
Shut up and listen. Crests, scrap metal armor, swooning damsels. All that's nothing to do with hunting monsters. Witches' work. Damn hard, dangerous, and thankless work that you're just not cut out for.
You're not a witcher,
Want to
dude.
prove your valor? Go back to your betrothed and be
Exact.
honest. Tell her you're not ready to marry.
Yeah, don't be a little girl.
You do not mince words, master. In Tucson, one might demand satisfaction upon trampled ground for a lesser slight. Yet, there is truth in what you say, I cannot deny. I survived with my life by a hair. At this time I returned home.
Good. Cool, so we can go return to her and... Nice, got some good pickups there. Archospore stuff. Some weird sword in the... Oh, got... Yeah, we got some florins and a skull. Not... Didn't really want the skull, but I'll take what I can get. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, the question is, where is the closest fast travel point? And it is not close. Well, I guess it's sort of close. Beauclair Palace. Let's call Roach. Okay. What to say, like, Roach, you somehow, like, underneath? What?
Run, Roach. That's it, Roach.
Let's head over this way, across these rickety bridges. Not exactly the nicest way to go. We got some deer. Get the hell out of my way, deer. Ah, we're in the gardens now. Cool. I like the palace. I cannot run here. Think I'm not allowed, or what? Now we'll just ride our horse all the way over.
Ah!
I think I went the wrong way. Yep, I did not want to go up. Oopsies. I was about to say, can I drop? And no. Do not drop down. Okay. Ah, okay. I didn't see that there was this other offshoot way. Got some nice slow frame rates, exactly what everybody loves. These gardens are massive. These freaking houses, huge.
Oh!
Ooh, almost died there, buddy. That was a close one. Almost took that horse, too. Okay. Just sort of running through. We got the ducal guy over there. We've got our herbalist and potion master to the left. We need to go talk to the beloved of Francois and tell her that he's not ready to get married. Or see if he told her. It's not our responsibility. I think there she is.
Got good news, madam.
As do I. Francois has returned. We marry in a week's time.
Oh boy.
Prenuptial teachings at the temple tomorrow. Dress fitting the next morn, then a tour of the wedding venue. I have never been so happy.
Congratulations, I guess. Wish you happiness, both of you.
And good fortune to you on your path. Your reward, master. And Godspeed.
Thank you. Not my responsibility, you know.
Ah!
Nice. Cool, we got that one done. So Witcher contract out of the way. We picked up this treasure hunt. So we can go do that. Actually, you know what? Where's the Gwent tournament at? Sorry, everybody. We're gonna go do a Gwent tournament. Not exactly the most exciting, but we'll start that off and see how long that takes while we're waiting to do some of the other missions. Oh. Accidentally clicked that, didn't mean to try and punch people. Let's head up here and talk to the organizer of the Gwent tournament.
The tournament. Am I too late to sign up? We've one slot free.
Ooh.
I assure you, Skellige is just as strong as the other factions. It shall soon be considered canon. Of this I'm certain.
I don't know. Always been a Nilfgaard man myself. I must give it some more thought.
I don't want to play Skellige.
Geralt of Rivia. Saw a notice about a Gwent tournament.
By all means, you've come to the right place. I am Count Martin Monnier, organizer-in-chief. Our tourney's more than mere diversion. We've a mission, see, to spread word of my brother's brainchild, Skellige, a new Gwent faction.
Why?
These new cards. Tell me something about them.
Their design embodies the Isle's spirit. The rage-filled potency, the rough, brutal beauty. famed Skelligers, heroes of lore, berserkers and beasts, ogle us from the cards. Ran Tuirsek is the faction's leader, of course.
And the other famous Skelligers?
Hjalmar and Serisan Kreite, naturally, though not conjoined. Also Hemdal the hero, the venerable druid Ermion, the list goes on.
So all the people we pretty much know from our travels and work over in Skellige.
New deck? Where'd you get the idea? I mean, why bother?
All Beauclair knows me as a great lover and promoter of Gwent. My brother, dead for some time now, was known to be the same. We shared another great passion, travel. Spent a great many years at sea in our youth, marking out our territory in multiple corners of the world. Yet the one that truly grabbed us by the stones were the Skellige Isles.
All the way in the west,
stormy
yeah.
sea, consumed by a fever, a suicidal awe, dashing itself against somber cliffs. That is the image I retain. It, and others like it, inspired my brother to devise the new faction.
Okay. I think I heard him talking, saying that you have to have a Skellige deck, though.
The tournament. Where do I sign up to play?
Right here with me. I've one slot open, but there's a condition. You must use cards of the Skellige faction.
You want to give me cards?
I've already asked a great many seasoned players to do the same. Alas, all fear novelties, disdain process, care too much for the climax, for winning. So they insist on playing with their tried and true decks.
Long story short, you need a sucker who'll risk it. Take a stab at proving Skellige's no worse than the established decks. Best way to do that'd be to win this tournament using your brother's cards.
We understand one another perfectly, I see. Behold this trophy, standing stiff and strong. It could be yours if you win.
Not bad. Could look great in my house. On the sideboard, maybe.
I mean, I don't have a Skellige deck, though.
Thanks for the offer, but not really in the mood to play.
A shame. Though mood has little to do with a real man's performance. The tourney's yet to begin, so should you change your mind, you know where to find me. And in a bid to coax you into reconsidering, I shall give you the cards for a core Skellige deck. The rest I keep for myself, for I too intend to play as Skellige.
Thanks. So long.
Okay, so let's take a look at our Gwent deck. Let's see if we have... Okay, so we've got... Alright, so we've got enough cards. Of course, I'm going to put all my heroes in. Okay. I've got 6 cards. I throw in at least one of each of these. What's his faction? 2 random cards from the graveyard placed in the battlefield. Start of the 3rd round. So you gotta make sure it goes 3 rounds then. Okay. I have a decoy, a scorch, a commander's horn. Throw him in there. I like Olgierd. Triggers transformation of all berserker cards on the same row. Okay. Alright. Okay, so we've got a berserker. We've only got... Okay, I've got 2 of those, a young berserker and a regular berserker, but they're each in different rows. Doesn't really help us. Alright. I'd rather go play around first before doing this one and see if I can get other cards. So we shall... see what else. Alright, yeah, let's do this one. Go to the inventory. Check quest items. Safe conduct. Leave the letter the grave robber was carrying. Well, I'm trying to. The issue is that old map, wanted the white wolf, contract, announcement, contract, wedding invitation, needed, contract. Okay. We're just gonna read everything. Alright, so this is fun. Okay. Okay. My computer over here is about to take flight. Sounds like I cannot jump over the wall. So we'll take the easy way down over here.
Yes, a face no ointment could help.
The easiest way to get, I guess, Gwent cards is to play tavern owners and all of that. But I don't want to waste time in these videos sort of doing that, because that's kind of minor thing. So I might go through on my own and play a few
One false move
people.
and you will regret it.
Get some of the cards that way. And we'll see.
Appearances deceive, Witcher.
Right, so it seems like we've got some guy up here that wants us. This guy. What do you want?
Geralt! So content to see you. Le Papillon, Troubadour, remember?
Hey there.
I've never found the opportune moment. See, I never had the chance, in fact, to say I'm a devoted fan
Thanks.
of Master Dandelion.
Oh,
I know the bards,
wow.
every ballad in his cycle about the Witcher. Oh, I cannot believe my luck.
Need something from me?
I'm not gonna go all the way back to Dandelion.
A matter most magnificent. My coiffeur, Jean-Louis Lotovic, has gone missing. Now, you shall rescue him while I compose an epic ballad about it. Listen, fair folk, to a glorious tale of a missing friseur and a widowhood prevail.
Alright,
What
well...
happened exactly? Claim the hairdresser's missing, but are you sure?
Yes, yes. I've no doubt something's transpired. Something terrible, absurd. Jean-Louis is never late to work. He's punctual to a fault. I'm certain he'd be honored if I am the one to sing of his dramatic rescue.
Who's gonna pay me? Yeah.
Who's gonna pay me to find this barber?
I will. Such opportunities come knocking rarely. But you must take me with you, for I must transcribe all that occurs as it happens.
I guess.
Fine, but unusual as contracts go, it'll cost you more.
Naturally. To be expected.
Okay. Oh, this is it? We'll go 150.
Yes, by all means. As you wish.
Alright.
Fine, see what I can learn. Now, if you have to come with me, just one request. Stay out of the way. Mine and my swords.
Of course. You shan't even notice me. Jean-Louis' studio is just there. Right here. Ah!
What's the matter?
What's wrong with
I've
this
hit
guy?
upon the perfect ending. And all for the glory of her grace, the Duchess.
You're pissing me off,
Thought
dude.
this
You're
was
about to
about a witcher and a coiffeur. What's the Duchess got to do with it?
Her grace can be as fickle as the colt she rides. Today, all remember my fine couplets at the tourney. Yet tomorrow, her illustriousness bought by her breakfast might demand a new epic poem. One must grab at opportunity before it flits away. Well then, where shall we start?
At the door, by breaking it down.
Okay.
Empty pomade jar. Strong floral fragrance. Very strong.
Okay.
Scissors are completely dull. No way you could use these to cut hair.
Le Papillon, you lucky scoundrel.
This jar's empty too.
So he's got some scent jars that are empty. Not really finding anything. Some food. Nothing over here, so let's keep moving into the next room. Nothing here either, so upstairs we go.
Subjects are plenty for
Locks
ballots all
untouched.
around, they say.
No attempt at forced entry.
Okay. And we've got
This
another
jar's empty too.
empty jar. Okay. We've got a book. With a
A
map.
coiffeur's log. A manicure, curling, Centrian pendulum, Rivian ponytail, raftsman's do. Long out of style in Novigrad. His appointments. Last one was a certain Lady La Pompadour. Know
The
her?
Pompadour.
Yes, a dear old bird. Jean-Louis done her hair for a decade. Completely harmless.
Sketch here. Looks like a map. This mean anything to you?
I may understand where it points, but if so, there's not there. Just fields and meadows.
Might as well go check it out, though.
Think I
Got nothing else to do.
understand.
As do I. Perhaps. Around he looked, yet all was quite proper. I see razors, pomades, but no blasted hair chopper.
Mind being quiet for a minute? I think I might know what happened to the hairdresser. No evidence of a break-in, no signs of a struggle. To my mind, he just went out to find ingredients for his pomade. Looks like he ran out. Of pomade.
Yes, indeed. He'd have gone into the meadows beyond the city to gather flower petals for it. Trolls must have devoured him. Or a cyclops. Splendid either way.
Think
This
you
guy.
could find the place using his map?
Sucks.
Naturally.
Lead the way then.
I guess we gotta follow Le Papillon. Man, I hate these missions. Just so dumb. Like, hey, I need your help. Hey,
Let
me take you away of what you're doing right now.
And marking times like a daisical flow. They ventured beyond walls by vines entwined, into the unknown the poor barber to find.
Gonna do that the whole way?
Bidding them farewell, the gravestones moss covered, they strode briskly on by doubts unencumbered.
My thoughts too.
Behold,
Doggy.
the location from the map.
Damn it, get that.
Okay. Put that away.
What beast was that?
An archispore.
Might there
Nothing
be more nearby?
crazy.
Who knows?
And your sharpened senses, what do they say?
That you'd rather turn and run.
Oh, a primo jest. Let us continue onward. I know you'll stand in my defense. You will you not? On to the
Yes.
second point on the map. The witch's blade flash juices spouted and poured, covering all about in an archispore's gore.
No singing, dude. Can we just just walk. I just want to get there, find your boy.
Jean-Louis' basket. I'd recognize it anywhere.
A
He
basket
was
of
here.
flower
We
petals.
can be certain
Same smell
now.
as the pomade. Grass is trampled. Multiple sets of footprints. A little blood. Seems you were right. He ran into trouble.
Phew, what luck! I just hope it's not Cyclopes. Hard-pressed to find a rhyme for that.
Seems like he went down this way. I wish this
So,
guy would not get in my
Trail
way.
yet, are you?
Yep. Of course it's into a cave, right? Of course, why not? Yes.
Ground's made of rock. Trail's gone cold. Wandered deeper into the cave.
My, a talk so dark as to brought one to fear.
Fear uninspiring. No rhymes at the ready.
This quaff is the latest grade. At the covey. Pure poppycock, you beard mangler! The latest rage in some bum-botched covier. We're in Nilfgaard, you bung munch!
What did he do to you?
What did he do? He quaffed me, gave me a duck's ass, an ape drape, a beaver paddle. I don't even know. So ashamed I couldn't attend the tourney.
Your haircut is bad?
Mama tell Vivian that I've read my prize. Then this scallywag with his talk of the rage missed my chance by the hair on my head.
Got him back good from what I can see.
That is but the start. I have not yet decided if I shouldn't snip off something more.
Doesn't seem terribly chivalrous. What about honor? Your oath on the peacock? All that.
I do vow on the noble bird I shall gut you if you do not skedaddle.
You better knock it off,
I
dude.
challenge thee, and you boys dare not intervene. By golly, by gum, this will be chivalrous.
Okay.
Listen, children, a story you shall hear of a witcher who walloped a rogue knight's steady hair.
I shall slaughter that shit stain. Out of my way.
You're done. That was easy.
It's grown rather late. I believe we'll be on our way.
Le Papillon, le beholder's wounds. You saved me at the last second.
You're welcome. Jean-Louis Ludovic, I presume. Let's get out of here before he...
Quiet, both of you! I've got it! They froze in their fear, the knight's henchmen and squires, while his bowels set loose, heavenward spiraled. The witcher cleft him in two lacerated, his neck swing the swine adroitly castrated. With one more caress from the witcher's blade, the knight's guts popped out, his breakfast betrayed.
What are you...
They
What the
hobbled
hell?
a pace on his stump arms like crutches, all for the glory of her grace, the Duchess.
Why? Alright, give me my money.
What about my pay?
I've decided you should receive a reasonable share of the royalties. Payable, let us say, semi-annually.
No.
Meaning you're broke just now.
I owe you 1,000 thanks, Master Witcher. I'll gladly pay your reward. Not to mention trimming you when you see the need that come by.
Thanks. Take care now.
I think I'll pass on your haircuts, though. If you gave that guy a bad one, I don't want to get a bad one myself. Alright. Well, before we finish out, let's finish up this treasure hunt. Then that'll be it. Really doing a whole lot of nothing in a lot of these parts here. Kind of, you know, doing a lot of these side quests, and they're sort of interesting, but kind of time fillers, if anything. I really hate those, like I said, I hate the ones where they just pop up like, hey, come help me, I'm going to take you away from everything you're doing right now. And not just give you a task and be like, hey, can you eventually go do this? It's not like I really wanted to go search for this haircut, this barber. Yes, go search for a haircut. Yeah, I didn't want to search for the barber, and it's not my fault that he gives crappy haircuts. Tell him to not cut off a guy's hair next time. Okay. Ah, we got some hidden treasure over here. There it is. Let's read the letter. Okay. So we buried all the loot with Selena, who was the leader of their group. Luckily I have the key. We don't need that stuff just now, so let's... Oh, getting a little poison. Interesting. So yeah, let's go find Selena's grave in the cemetery. And let's go dig it up for ourselves, and we'll be good to go.
The famed Geralt of Rivia, lover of witches and succubi.
Geralt of Rivia? Lol. That's good. Okay. So what is it, down below I'm taking it?
Who would have thought? Knights trading in wine while some witcher guards the common.
Ah, yes, okay, so it's down below over here. Oh, that's right, that was the box that we couldn't open before this box. Okay, so there was a gardener and all that stuff, so we picked up all that loot. I remember coming down here when we were solving the marriage issues. So let's head up. Let's pick our next mission to do. You know what? I think we're at a good point. Let's get back into the main mission. So let me figure out how to get there. Okay, so we can't really fast travel, so I think what I'll do, head out this way. Don't head out that way. Let's head out these doors. Head down over this way. Ah, okay, so we've got another fast travel point, and let's stop right here looking out over the landscape. So we did more side quests again today. Determined at the one lock place, we're pretty close to getting the sword. We have to figure out how to, I guess, gain wisdom and have that chivalric value, and then we'll be able to get some magical sword. Beyond that, help the guy find his barber. Thought about doing a Gwent tournament, but you have to use the Skellige deck, and it's kind of crappy. And I want to make sure I've got more cards before we go through with that. And now we're going to get back into the main story, like I promised. I wasn't sure when we were going to do it, but we sort of ended our other missions, and nothing very pressing just yet. So we'll go do that, go meet Regis at the other cemetery. And part 16 then will be getting back into the main story. Thanks everybody for watching. Hopefully you're liking the videos. Let me know how they're going, and if there's anything else that I should be doing during them, any other missions you want me to do, things I should talk about, that sort of stuff. I think this one will be up sort of later, August or something like that, maybe even September or so. But I'll look for part 16 next week, and we'll just keep these Witcher 3 videos rolling. Thanks everybody for watching. I think we're done here today. This is Tatman, signing off.